Hey guys, it's Scally here, making a part 5, hanging out in the forest, vlog 2. As I was saying, I forget what I was saying. Weird. Oh yeah, I'm by myself. I have friends, and I was just going to my friend's house before I came here, but when I got there, they weren't there. Why would they be there, right? They didn't invite me over. That one friend, everyone just goes there, so I was like, do I even have to be invited? And they were like, no, you just come here with. And I was like, okay. And every time I go there, I have some kind of weed or in a bong. If I don't have weed, they do. And that's very rarely that I go there without weed. But I do hoot them up. So when I don't have weed, I do sometimes go there, I have to say. Because it's not fair if they're not going to hoot me up. I don't have weed when I do the same for them, right? It's just kind of fucked up. So, I believe in that shit. I do to others what I want done to me. So I do blaze up my friends when they really need it. But only the friends that I know that are gonna blaze me up after. Otherwise, I'm just giving people free weed. And I'm not into that. It's just a waste of weed. Like, I think everyone knows where I'm coming from that smokes weed. I like having friends that I can really get close to and be a friend with instead of just a backstabber that's having their own life and not really wanting me in their life at all, even as a friend. Like, I'm not gay, 100%, but I like having friends as guys that like me as a friend instead of just for weed. Like, I like that feeling where I can have a bro and bond with them and talk about everything that they like and everything that I like that we have in common, instead of just like, when I get a little bit annoying, you brush me off and treat me like a fucking asshole and just like pretend I'm not even your friend at all. I mean, it pisses me off. It doesn't make me sad. It doesn't make me like not want to be a friend. It just fucking pisses me off so much. I don't say anything because I'm a nice person. Like, you expect me to say anything when I'm pissed off, but like, my mouth's always shut, so you treat me like shit and you just expect me not to say anything. That's because I go home and I just think about it, think about it, and think about it. But, you know, I stopped doing that, and I started freaking out at my friends when they started treating me like shit. They're not my friends. I just started, like, not freaking out, sticking up for myself, mostly. And it works. Then they gain respect, and they don't treat me like shit. And they just become really tight acquaintances, not friends. Well, I guess friends, but not really at all. They're like in between friends and acquaintances, so I'll just say tight acquaintances. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Thanks again, guys, watching this vlog. I know they're kind of boring, but I appreciate the views. The very little I get, the most I get. I promise my vids will be better later. It's almost my payday again, so I'll have to get another part. My first out of 6 real parts out of the computer. I'm also going to get 2 more cans of spray paint, maybe 4 more, because I need 4 in total to complete the customizations of my tower. But they are expensive, $8.97 a good can, or sometimes $10.97 a good can of spray paint. That's going to be good, and I want good spray paint. I don't want that cheap Walmart shit. Sometimes Walmart shit's good if it's on sale. It's bad if it's not on sale, and you just like, if you spray paint the middle shelf and it looks good, that looks good. That's what I do. Spray paint a little bit, and it's like, oh yeah, that looks good. And then I get it. But I've only bought 1 can off Walmart. It was the purple one. I bought the silver and gold one. No, fuck, I want to buy a gold one. I'm gonna buy golden, orange, and blue and green. But I have the silver, white, and the white primer, the silver one, and the fucking purple. Okay, I got the silver and the white primer at the Beaver Creek. It was expensive there. It was $10.97 for the white primer, $10.97 for the metal finish. I thought the metal finish was gonna be a coat, like a clear metal coat, so you'd be able to see the purple perfectly, but I was wrong. It's just really metallic paint. So the primer and then that shit, beautiful. Primer, purple, and then if you go really high up and then you get the paint on, it's beautiful. So my plan for my next piece, I don't know if I should spill it out, but I can describe it. It's gonna be the other side of my tower. I wanna paint it orange, and then I'm gonna go close with the gold spray paint. I'm gonna spray paint the corner, and then I'm gonna work my way up to the other corner, and I'm gonna go further and further and further away to half the corner, or about 2/3 way there, and then I'm gonna give it up, and it's gonna look gorgeous. And then the top of it, I'll tell you guys later. You guys will be like, it's kind of, the other side's better. The orange and gold one's better than all the other sides. Okay, thanks for joining me for this video. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. This is the last part. So, peace.